Hi, in this video we're going to talk about member orientation and how to use customer support. But I'd first like to address the affiliate responsibilities. Below are your responsibilities if you choose to upgrade from a customer to be an affiliate and recommend this to other people. You need to understand the terms and conditions that are listed on the website. Make sure you read these in detail and understand all your responsibilities. Understand the compliance rules so you know how to promote this in a compliant way. Promote the opportunity and the product in a compliant way. That is your responsibility to protect the company and all fellow affiliates and customers. Make sure you educate customers on how the product works so they can understand the benefits. Train, coach, and mentor your affiliates and affiliate team. Training is teaching them what to do. Coaching is refining their skills. It's an ongoing process. And mentoring is being someone who can share your experience with other people and allow people to come to you to bounce things off you. Stay informed and plug in. Make sure you review the news in your back office, on the Facebook group and the Telegram channel daily to stay up to date. If you find non-compliant marketing content, report that to compliance@wealthboss.io. Most of all, take responsibility for your success and the actions that you take during your involvement with WealthBoss. I'd like to talk now about member orientation. This is something that every new user should have when they become involved with WealthBoss. It's your responsibility as the sponsor or the referrer of that new user to teach your personally enrolled people the following. Give them an overview of the back office. Make sure they understand how to navigate their way through all the functionality in the back office and actually be familiar with that process. Teach them how to order a wealth block and a voucher. Teach them how to set up their compounder if they choose to take advantage of the compounding facility. Teach them how to access support and the FAQ section in the support website. Show them how to access the resources, the PowerPoints, the PDFs, the videos and other resources that can help them with their education and also with their marketing. Teach them the benefits of upgrading to an affiliate. Remember, not everybody will be an affiliate. Some will just remain as a customer and enjoy the benefits of the wealth blocks. Show them how the commission plan works so they can maximize their earning potential and show them how to advance in rank so they can increase their earning potential as well. And most importantly, show them how to withdraw their earnings when they're ready to do that. You want to do this actually via Zoom or sitting down with somebody in person, but it's your responsibility to make sure that every new user that you bring into this organization, you have gone through these things with them. Connect new people with their upline. Make sure they have the contact details and the time availability of the following people. You referred this person. You're being actually paid commissions based on the sales that this new person purchases. So it's your responsibility to make sure that you provide them with your contact details and your availability. We respect that not everybody is full-time, some people are part-time, so let them know when is a good time to contact you for queries. Let them know who their upline diamond is and the contact details and their availability, because if they're actually aspiring to be a diamond, they need to know who their upline diamond is, who their upline blue diamond is and their black diamond. Again, if they're aspiring to those ranks, it's good for them to connect with people who've already achieved those ranks and can train, coach and mentor them. You may be brand new in this and not have achieved any of those ranks, so you need to leverage the people with more experience, more knowledge, and who've gone out there and achieved these goals that you and your new users are aspiring to. Most of all, ensure people are plugged in. The sponsor needs to plug in every new user into the groups and channels that have been created. Our Facebook group, which is primarily about news, education, and an opportunity to interact with other members. The Telegram channel is one-way communication. There is no commentary or conversations here. It's just pushing out news via the Telegram channel. Telegram is an app you can find on your mobile phone, and you can also get the desktop version of Telegram that will sync with your mobile phone, so you can access Telegram through your PC or laptop or tablet as well as your phone. The Telegram group is for general inquiries and member interaction. How to build the business, questions about the actual commission plan, questions how the product works, but anything to do with your personal account, such as login issues, withdrawal issues, order issues, things like that, they go to support. They do not go in the Telegram group. They do not go in the Facebook group, because there are no actual support staff in those groups to help you. And support needs to keep a record of the interaction between you and them and what the query is, to track that and make sure that you get an outcome. Our YouTube channel has all the videos and recorded webinars and trainings. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get kept informed of new videos being added. Like the videos, comment on the videos, and of course share them with other people to help your marketing efforts. We've also got the new Shuffle marketing system. There was a webinar recorded on this and much more training coming out, and there'll be Shuffle channels just like Telegram channels where information will be pushed out, and more everything will be pushed towards Shuffle. It'll become the actual preferred system for getting information. It's also the preferred marketing system, and all the information that's pushed out, all the marketing resources in Shuffle are actually compliance approved by WealthBoss. So it's a great way to get news and updates through the Shuffle channels. Before you contact support, please always do the following before you submit your support ticket. Firstly, have you done an orientation training with your sponsor so you actually have the answers to many of the things you're probably going to want to ask support about? Go to the support website, support.wealthboss.io, and review the FAQ. There is a lot of answers to the commonly submitted support tickets, so rather than submitting another ticket to clog up the system, often the answer is in the FAQ. Ask your sponsor and upline if they have the answer. Very often, general queries, they should have the answers for you. Again, support is only to do with issues with your personal account in regards to login issues, withdrawal issues, order issues, payment issues. But general queries about how the website works, how the commission plan works, how the product works, how to build a business, that's what your support upline and sponsor is there for, and there's a lot of resources as well to provide you with the answers. So how do you use support? Here are some of the protocols for best results. Submit one ticket per query. Do not submit multiple tickets on the same query. You just clog up the system and you slow down the response times for everybody by clogging it up. Make sure you include your name and your username in the ticket so they can properly identify who you are. Be as detailed as possible about the query, but use bullet points, for example. Don't write a novel, just keep things in a bullet point form. So if you've got an order issue, put in the order number, the transaction ID for the Bitcoin transfer, the number of wealth blocks that you ordered. Give them enough information to sufficiently research the query. Otherwise, you end up in a dialogue back and forth where they're trying to get more information off you, and that'll only slow down the response times and the time it takes to resolve the issue. So be detailed, bullet point form, but no novels. Attach screenshots. There is the ability in the support ticket to attach screenshots that can help the person who's answering your ticket to identify more clearly what's going on. Be patient. Don't expect instant responses. Sometimes issues, particularly in regard to payments and ordering, need to be researched, often by IT or the accounts department, before a proper reply can be given. So do allow 24 to 48 hours for answers to come back. Most of all, be friendly. As the saying goes, you attract more flies with honey. Don't be aggressive in your responses or trying to blame or point fingers at people. Be focused on the solution only and know that support is there doing their best they can with the information provided in the admin system and the information that you provide them. So work with them together in partnership to solve your query promptly. Here's a few things about mindset that will ensure that your time spent with WealthBoss is a positive experience. Be a problem solver, not a complainer. Don't go posting in the groups about all the issues that are going wrong with your account. Remember, the vast majority of people don't have any issues whatsoever and are successfully logging in, registering, placing orders, withdrawing, doing everything they need to do without any problems. Sometimes the problems are related to browsers, the computer you use, the internet connection, all sorts of things. There are lots of factors that can affect why something may not work. Focus on solving the problem, whatever the problem is. Problems in your team, problems on your website, whatever it is. But don't be a complainer. Nobody likes somebody who just points out the negatives all the time. Speaking of negatives, they always go upline, never downline, and never crossline. What do I mean by that? When you come into the Facebook group or the Telegram groups or the Shuffle groups, etc., they're not a place for you to dump your complaints about what's going wrong with your account. Because remember, almost all the people in those groups are not in your team. They don't need to have all that negative input. Everybody's working very hard to build their team and create a positive environment to grow their business. Take your complaints or negatives upline, and ultimately, if it's serious, it can go to the company for resolution. But never go downline. The fastest way to kill your business and kill the belief in the company and the opportunity and the product is take your negatives downline. Be the thermostat, not the thermometer. When you get into your motor vehicle and you turn on the air conditioning, you set the temperature, at 21 degrees or 18 degrees, and the thermostat adjusts the amount of air that's being pushed out, the actual fan speed, until it achieves the desired outcome. A thermometer simply measures temperature. A lot of people are like a thermometer. If things are going well, they're excited. The minute something goes wrong, they've lost all their belief, and that flows onto everybody else around them. If somebody comes to them with some actually negative review on the internet, or somebody might have said it as a rumor, or I'm in the hater groups, they lose their belief. You need to be the thermostat. You've got to decide, are you part of the solution or part of the problem? Are you setting the right tone for your group? Be the thermostat. Set a positive environment. Be the one that believes in what's going on. Be the one who's positive and giving good energy out there so you can help people succeed in this. Expect that there will be challenges. In business, nothing goes right all the time. Microsoft Windows sends you updates to do all the time, even though it's been going for decades. Understand, no software is perfect, no product is perfect. In the cryptocurrency space, things change. The company needs to adapt. Understand that there will be challenges. It's not going to be a walk in the park all the time, but everybody is focused to make this as painless as possible. Edify the upline and the company. Edifying means speak well of them, build them up. You don't know when you're going to need them to help solve a problem, and if you've been the person that's always just come forward with complaints all the time, you're not going to be the person that's probably going to get the best actual response. So edify the upline and the company even when you don't feel like it. You might not always agree with the company. You might not always agree with the decisions made by your upline. But nobody's perfect. But they are there with a vested interest in your success. They want to see you prosper and succeed. So even when you're not feeling that enthusiastic about the decisions being made, always speak well. It's all about that. Negatives go upline, but keep a positive environment. Be the thermostat for your team. Always remember, your team's success is your success. Yes, set your goals for yourself, but make sure that your primary focus is on helping your team succeed, to gain the skills, the knowledge, and build the experience to maximize their success, and do everything you possibly can to help them achieve their goals. Their goals aren't necessarily your goals. Their way of building their business may not be necessarily your way of building their business. Their reason for being involved may not be your reason for being involved. So focus on what they need, why they're involved, what their why is, and help them achieve their outcomes. And remember, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. This is your business. Take it seriously. Nobody cares about your success more than you. Nobody cares about your Bitcoin or your money more than you. But understand that you are part of a support structure, from the corporate down through your upline support team, and they want to see you prosper, because the company succeeds if you succeed. Your upline succeeds if you succeed. A lot of people have a vested interest in your success, but just make sure that you take your business seriously and put your focus on other people. So thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this training.